Hey, morning. So it's early in the morning. I'm at university, just about to get started on the day. And I just wanted to talk about the principle of empathy for our children, and kind of understanding the fact that they've got different priorities to us, and by understanding that, we can be more empathetic of their responses to us. And give you an example. Yesterday was Sunday, and my wife's parents decided to come down for the afternoon and kind of treat us and to a visit, and we didn't tell our son. And when they got there, he was obviously really excited, and all throughout the afternoon, just a bundle of beans. And in the evening, when we were getting him some dinner, he just wasn't sitting down and eating his food. He'd put a bite in his mouth, and then he would get up and dance around and everything. And we kind of tell him to sit down and eat his food nicely, because we don't want him to choke, trip over, or make a mess. And I've been telling him, he just wasn't getting it in his head. He kept standing up and dancing around. And I got to the point where I was getting really frustrated. And at one point I said, right, sit down please, and just eat your food nicely, or something like that. And he kind of had this gruff look on his face. And that got me a bit annoyed, because I told him so many times to sit down. And it was only later that I was thinking about it, and my wife actually pointed it out, that he was just so excited to see Grandma and Grandpa, and so that was all that was on his mind. That was his priority. That's what he was feeling, and I was kind of stifling that, not really being empathetic to how he was feeling. So I think it's important for us as parents to kind of try and, if we can, take a step back and really try and see things from our child's point of view, because they're not misbehaving because they don't want to listen to us. I don't even think they're misbehaving a lot of the time, based on what I'm learning. It's just a case of the fact that they've got different things on their mind, and if we're able to be empathetic to that, we can kind of respond to them in a more calm way and an understanding way. And by so doing, they're more likely to respond to our requests as parents. So that's a little thought for the day. Just wanted to share that with you. I'll be back with another principle later. Take care.